Hey, what's up, guys? It's Myth Sketchy here, and today we're going to be playing Clash Royale. I am going to be showing my three main decks. This is my Royal Giant deck. This is the deck that got me up to 3,588 trophies. It's pretty strong. This deck is all about catching people off guard when you have the elixir advantage. This is my deck my brother showed me. This deck is all about the chip damage. Like, if he places a wizard in the back to start his push, what we want to do is we want to rocket that wizard. We want to get that wizard and the chip damage. Plus, we can send in Lonely Hog Riders that will get at least one hit if they place maybe like a Skarmy or something to defend it. And then over here, our last deck. This deck is a minor cycle deck. I have the elite barbs in there just to catch them off guard if they use maybe like the skeleton army to stop my goblin barrel or the skeleton army to stop my miner. About to get that goblin barrel to level 5, which will be great. I'll be spawning level 10 goblins, and yeah. Alright, we're gonna battle a clan member because my brother just showed me this deck, and I just got the new Dark Goblin. Show me how you guys feel in the comment sections about the Dark Goblin. Alright, let's get into this. First, we're going to place a little Dark Goblin in the back. Hopefully he's not just going to let us win if he's not playing. If he's playing, just perfect. See, like, that's just perfect. I'll take all that damage. And then we're just going to have little pushes like that. Honestly, it's my first time playing this deck. I'm not a pro at this deck, so. And my Ice Golem is only level 6, which is very bad. So we're just going to start up a slowly Ice Golem push. And what we might do, if he's going to place his cannon in that weird spot right there, see, just like that. He's going to place both those right there. We are going to rocket that. That is great damage to both of those. And I'm going to place the Dark Goblin because I think he can chip that off. And the Ice Golem to defend. Oh, dang. He gets one-shotted. I've never used this Dark Goblin, so bear with me here. Hopefully. Okay, perfect. Just as I wanted. See, look at that. See, look. The Hog Rider still gets 2 hits off of that. I mean, he did get quite a bit of damage off on my tower, but look, we just did a counter. This deck, yeah, this is a deck. This deck is about chip damage, and it's also about building up off of their counter pushes. Building off of their counter pushes. So we're going to predict that he's going to place his Musketeer behind it. So we're going to rocket that. If he did not place his Musketeer, probably a smart move for him. Except the one thing he should done better is, since we have that princess, it's kind of like an arrow bait, you know. And that should take care of that pretty easy. And that's going to be no problemo. Wow, so since he's just going to keep dropping like that, we're not just going to keep letting him push off of us. We are going to push off of him. I mean, this is my first time trying with this deck, so just bear with me here. See, this deck is a very good deck, honestly. This is really my first time playing this. Like I said, like the 50th time. You guys probably want to punch me in the face by now. Say that one more time. And there we go. He's only in Frozen Peak, so we're going to go try some better competition with our other deck. And we're going to go straight into a classic challenge right here. Yeah. Alright, so I want to place that furnace right there because I want a quick defensive furnace. I don't want to put my furnace out there to where, because that new Dark Goblin, he can snipe that furnace from over the bridge, which is very crazy about his range. He's almost like a cheap Royal Giant, you could say, with his range and everything. The one thing that does the one thing that this deck downfall is air. This deck is not very good with air. I mean, but you guys lower level, if you guys are lower level or if you guys are higher, then you guys should comment that below. What you guys are in, what decks I used to get up to here or something. And right as I said that, we are playing an air deck. So what air decks, as long as they don't have like level 2 stuff, like level 2 baby dragon and stuff, we are perfectly fine. Because if he's going to do that, then we are just going to place this. And we're going to place fire spirits right there. That should take care of all that. And that's just perfect. And see, he used all that elixir. And I still have elixir left over. So right now, I have the elixir advantage. So we're just going to send in a lonely royal giant right there. Because whatever he places like that, that can easily be zapped. And look at that. So now he's forced to place his Valkyrie when he did not want to place his Valkyrie. He wanted that skeleton army to clean that push up, but that's not happening. So he was forced to use a lot of elixir defending that. So now we have a furnace going to the other side because now that we have that side destroyed. So smart of him, he doesn't have that much damage on this side done. Doesn't have that much damage done on this side, so then he is going to start his push this way. That is very expensive. I disagree with that push right there. Crap, this isn't good. I do disagree with that push. I feel like that was really expensive. I mean, he got some good damage off of me, off of my towers, but the thing is, he still has 400 or so damage to do to that tower. So we are sitting pretty right here. We are also trying to get some chipped. Okay, wait, what? I swear my lightning was on that baby dragon, but it's okay, whatever. So we were just trying to keep that lava hound distracted by the furnace, and look at that. It's over. He spent so much elixir pushing. When we had our counter push, it just destroyed him. So we are going to go into a replay. And this is going to wrap up the video here. Just in case, because everyone is running around. Oh, wow, this is the dude I just played. Everyone is, like, running around with these boulder-mated decks. And I just want to show you how to beat this. How to beat a hog trifecta deck right here. So first, we're going to start off with that furnace right there, like I said, to pull over a hog rider or a defensive furnace just in case he has a royal giant. So his royal giant is forced to cross the bridge, or his hog rider is forced to go to the center where both my towers can tee off on him. Okay, so he places elixir collector back there, and elixir collector I know costs 6 and that is very expensive. So right off the bat, I already have my royal giant and I have stuff that I can use to back my royal giant up. Because my furnace is going to spawn fire spirits. I can place archers. I can place anything behind it. And that's already a tower right off the bat. So we just got that quick push. Right here. That was very good of him. That freaking... That little hog rider scarmy push right there was fine. But my thing is, I have no clue how he got back to that hog rider fast enough. I wasn't paying attention right there. And did he have a mirror, or I don't know. Alright, like I said, he just pushed, and so I know he's going to be down in elixir. So we're just going to counter push off with the archers that we use to defend. And we're going to try and get some quick damage. That was a mistake by him. He placed his Valkyrie too far back to where he wouldn't tank for the wizard. And at this point, he's just trying to get log chip damage. He knows that this game is not going good for him. He's just trying to get every last bit of chip damage he can. So we're going to place the furnace again. See, like I said, our furnace is just chip damage, chip damage, chip damage. We just want to keep D. Dawson on his tower. And the skeletons will clean that tower up real quick. And we're going to get some good tower damage. And we're going to get around 500 or so tower damage on the crown tower. So he's going to place that wizard. I did not want my Mega Minion to die, so we're going to place the Royal Giant to tank a little bit for my Mega Minion, and that allows us to place Fire Spirits. Since he placed his Hog Rider, that was a bad log by him because now my two Mega Minions were on the tower and my Royal Giant was still hitting it, and that is GG for Loris Amar 14. And that wraps up the video. Let's open up this free chest. That wraps up the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.